On the free throw, no good. A platoon swap here for Kansas. Jayhawks leading by 7. And so in the game for the Jayhawks, Rogers in at point guard. And it's Oubre in at the small forward. Here's Flash. Sinks the three-pointer. Flash has got 5 now.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Here's Rogers. Lays it up and banks it in.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped. He'll make it happen.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
Here's Flash, guarded by Rogers. Crawford outside. Kicks to Taylor. Shoots from the right block. That one off the back iron and out. Ball stolen. Fast break. Here come the Wolverines. Stolen by Terry. Now here's Freak. 9 points in the game so far. There's the bucket. Good. Rogers has got 11 points.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Knocked loose and stolen by Freak. Goes up, rips down the breakaway slam.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And really a few more of those, and this game could be over.
Now here's Crawford. Smith outside. Three-pointer. Tries again. And Crawford lays it up and in.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
The 3. Rogers can't make the basket. Michigan trails by 8. Here's Flash. He's got 7. Crawford passes to Smith. Kicks it out to Crawford. Jones from outside. That's good.
For 3.
Here is Rogers. 13 points in the game. For 3. And he gets the bucket. Rogers has got 16.
The rapid fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there. Going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for him.
Flash passes to Smith.
That's a walk.
Rebounded by the Jayhawks.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
And we finished one half of basketball. Kansas welcome you back to college basketball here on 2K Sports as we get ready to get going for the second half of play.
And guys, I think we may see some strategies being adjusted here as we get into the second half. Still plenty of time to cut into this lead.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, Freak has done a good job of getting his team in this position, and they got themselves a bit of breathing room in the first half, and all they have to do the rest of the way is manage the lead.
On the court for Michigan, we've got Flash. Ellis is out there with Jones. Then it's Smith, and it's Crawford at the two-guard spot. Jayhawks leading by 10. Freak with it, and Crawford picks him up defensively.
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
And both free throws good. Good for Rogers. Michigan trails by 12. Ellis outside to the middle, and Smith with the stuff.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling. What a competitor, Kevin. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Flash passes to Crawford. Three-pointer. Flash misses.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Deciding to change it up. Jones up top. Passes it to Flash. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Jayhawks. Rogers, he's in at the point. Also Duncan out there. And it's Terry in at the four-man position. And the foul called on Freak. So that'll be his second foul of the game. We're in the single bonus, so they'll have 1-1 right now and that chance at the line. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Jayhawks?
They've knocked down plenty of mid-range jumpers in this one. That's been big for them.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane.
Julian Flash.
Jayhawks leading by 11. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And that fella can flat out fly, can he?
Reminds me of a young Greg Anthony out of
my
UNLV.
goodness.
No doubt about that. Just look at the elevation he climbed to right there.
Kevin, you just made my knees hurt.
That's what sets him apart from so many other point guards in the NBA.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Good, just like soup. A little more ferocious, though.
Okay, Clark approves, everybody.
Yeah, but that's how you finish strong. Young fella's wearing the rim out.
This is to Smith. Michigan moving it around. And it's denied.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
It's tipped. And here we go. The Jayhawks with a fast break. The shot's good from Rogers.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Jayhawks.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
No, they didn't. They found their way inside effectively all game long. Penetration always produces results.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Freak. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of.
Teams changing it up here. 51 seconds left to play here in the second half. Stevenson against Rogers. Stevenson drives in. Out of bounds, Kansas will take possession.
Kansas ball.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. We've got 13 seconds left in the second half of basketball. Here's Banks. And once again off the mark by Michigan. Here's Rogers. Oh! Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Didn't take